Hello and welcome to my other stream. We are doing Green Hell episode 4. We last left off doing Lambda 2. We will continue from there. Okay, my intro's done. Okay, I think it's okay. Uh-oh. Poor network connection detected. Oh no. That's not good. Why do I have unstable? Okay, I need to be right back. Oh no, that's F6.
Okay.
I'm having issues.
Why?
Well, my stream says poor connection. Okay, never mind, it's back.
You've got your tags wrong.
My tag's wrong?
Not you.
Oh, do I
Her.
have tag?
Blood Moon Zombie Apocalypse Finale. The one there that's right is English. Ain't no zombies in here. Ain't the apocalypse. Ain't no
It's
blood moon. And this is not the finale.
It's fixed.
Okay, we ready to go?
Yep.
We're just gonna continue from here and head on continue.
Ooh,
My
that looks
sound
like
should
an
be-
interesting game. Oh, wait.
Now, what we'll be doing...
Oh, wait, no.
Go ahead.
Those are a bunch of different games. I have no idea what one it showed first. It doesn't say any of the names.
I don't... Oh, does anybody need to eat? By any chance?
Nope.
Prime?
Brian, we on pause.
Yep. Just watching her ads. Showed a bunch of good games. One of which was Horizon Forbidden West.
Do you need to eat?
One I had no idea what it was, but it looked really good.
Prime.
No, don't think I do.
Okay.
No, I'm full.
Okay, let's
Well,
continue on.
I'm gonna...
The only thing I'm
gonna
low
get
on
my
at all
energy
is
back a little
water and only by a teensy bit.
because I need to eat these meat. They're gonna expire in 2 minutes. And that's such a waste. So I might as well fill my energy, which will mean I need to eat.
Expire in 4 minutes, huh?
2 minutes.
Yeah, 4 minutes. If
Huh?
in game it says 2 minutes, that means they expire in 4
In-game it says
well, no.
1 hour. Doesn't that mean 2 minutes?
Oh, yeah. Also, I was just correcting myself that, wait, no, that doesn't mean 4 minutes, even if it does say 2 minutes in game. That would mean
I have
seconds.
one other that's gonna expire too, but I can't. I'm full.
Well, we
That's
got
why I was
a
asking if
campfire
either of you
already
needed it.
crafted. Oh,
But-
I mean, it was cooking food.
Here,
It's cooked. It's just
peccary
dry.
somewhere.
Do you need fat,
Really?
Mom?
No. Why?
Because it looks like you're looking for nuts.
Me?
Yeah.
Nope.
I have some nuts if you need them.
I got lots of nuts. No,
Yeah,
my
let's
water's
go.
down a tiny bit, but not bad.
You're going the wrong way.
I thought I was following you.
We're going back up.
Okay.
There's no point going back to these.
I don't
Are we?
remember what we were doing.
I did say we will continue from here.
Ooh, fruit.
There's nothing we need to go back home for, is there? I don't think
I
so.
don't know.
We got lots of arrows. I got like 11 arrows.
Can you guys hear me in the game? Okay.
I hear you in the game. You mean stream?
Yeah.
So
Great.
you wanted to
I
name
can't-
this.
That? Name it. I named mine.
You
Gives
wanted
everything.
to, and also, wait, you already named
No,
it?
I already named
on
it.
this
Yeah,
one?
I got one.
I didn't know you got
named
one.
mine gives
Yeah.
everything because it gives everything. that's what I named mine. Yeah, I got one just the other day. Or like last time. And it doesn't expire, so it's really nice to carry. Takes up space.
It doesn't?
Mm-mm.
Oh, doesn't have an expiry time.
Where?
Well,
But it doesn't weigh too bad either. Only 0.4.
Nope, just takes up space.
continue this
It's quite big, so
way.
it takes up a lot of space.
Yeah.
It's a save your ass kind of fruit. You
Boom.
need everything. Well, just carry one of these. Or just eat one of these. And you're done. Gotten
Where-
everything.
Those
Not
of you that
ton
follow,
of it, but enough.
there are some emotes in there. They're not my personal emotes, but there's emotes to use now. I'm getting some personal emotes made.
You don't have follower emotes yet. So,
No?
no. The follower emotes come later on. You only have
don't fall down there.
subscriber emotes right now.
Well, that's not fair.
And
Be very careful not to fall. Death and loss of all your items.
Thank you. Ponyo.
just don't fall. Definitely don't fall here. And I think we gotta go. Well, first let's go to that one that's a place that's across.
Crocodile? I want to see it, I want to see it. Ooh, look, there's a crocodile, guys.
It's dead. 2 arrows. One in the head, one in the body.
And I stuck 2 arrows in it too.
I only saw 2 arrows in it.
Yeah, no, I stuck arrows in it. Oh, so you... Either one of my arrows fell on the ground, or you picked up one.
Nope, I still have 11.
Didn't have 10? I had exactly 20.
I had 11. I said I had 11. Before we even came up.
What kind of froggy? Is it a good froggy?
There's a poison dart one as well, but we're gonna need that. Prime, do you have the materials to heal yourself? Do you have things to heal yourself from?
I already got a poison
Yeah,
dart
you
frog,
gave him,
and
gave him the materials the other day.
got a, bunch of darts crafted.
Not for darts. We don't need it for darts. We need it
Then
like
no, I don't have materials.
Prime, you said you needed water?
That's the only thing I was any
Right
low
here.
on. I never said I needed it.
Oh,
Okay, well, but right there.
I broke a coconut to drink, and I forgot to drink it. Where is it?
Don't ask me, I just broke this one for Prime.
I need a little bit too. That's all I needed. Oh, nope, I still need more. Coconut's not enough.
I have a parasite. Do I have the mushrooms? No, I don't have the mushrooms. Any mushrooms nearby?
I do. Here. I just picked him up. 1 parasite or 2?
1.
There you go.
This meat is weighing me down too much. I gotta
There's
drop
gonna
it.
be water here.
I also have a bunch of bones. Maybe craft some fresh armor. Let's.
Drink the, water.
1, it's in use. 2,
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
I said I wasn't in need of any. I was just a little low on water, and I already filled that.
Okay.
Okay, let's move on.
First I gotta craft some armor and get rid of these bones in my
Oh,
inventory.
crap. Ponyo,
What?
I picked up a frog.
I don't have anything for it except for
Why'd
one.
you pick it up?
I don't even
Didn't
have a
mean to.
painkiller anymore.
It hopped, by me.
Find some
Right.
lily, quick.
I have Lily. Is that all I need? Is to
Just eat it.
Lily? Eat?
Eat it, apply it, either one will work.
It doesn't offer me to
Oh.
apply it. I don't need it.
You,
For-
got to,
Poison dart?
you apply it on the wound, so I'm not sure if it will work for poison dart frog.
Let me see.
Maybe eating, for
You
sure.
don't
Yeah,
apply
there's a
it
wound.
straight from your bag.
There's a wound. So now I can carry it? Because I'm poisoned.
Once you get rid of the poison, you'll be fine.
Okay, so all I have to do is heal myself and I can carry it now.
Is your poison gone? Like all the way gone?
Let me check.
Because it gives
Double
5.
checking. And how much? So I need to use 5 bandages?
I don't know.
No, each one
confused.
takes care of 2 levels, so you'd need to use 3 to fully get rid of it.
Here's more, Lily.
Give me a sec.
Is it flowers or the other thing you need to make the bandages?
But no, you guys are got me so confused.
The herb itself.
Because on my character,
Well,
there
that
was
cured
a-
all of it?
There was a wound. I don't know. There's
Bandages
no
are
wound
even
anymore.
better than anything else.
Yep. I have a fever.
That will go away.
I don't know how
That
to get
won't
rid of a
kill you.
fever.
Sleeping.
Sleep it.
but- Okay. So now I've got a poison dart frog for us.
Or just waiting it out. Because I don't think the
But I
fever
am
will kill
heavy
you.
because I picked up this thing that Prime had. All this meat. Can you carry any of this meat till we can cook it? Ponyo? That took me just under.
Okay, let's go.
If not, I mean, we can throw it away, but...
There's some high bone armor there. And now craft 100% bone armor. I now have more weight that I can handle though now. Because I took and crafted off the bones.
We're gonna get moving?
Right away, I'm just putting on better armor. Oh, I need to drink. Badly.
Yeah, talk.
Because of my fever.
Okay, Mia. I have something to tell you, but don't freak
That
out.
is an anthill.
Okay?
My fever is taking my energy down. I'm gonna collapse.
Well, I might
I'm gonna lay
have
down.
come across the Cayman.
What? Jake, that's
I might get worms, but
I missed
Okay,
something.
freak out. I'm talking to you,
Yeah.
right?
No,
I'm
too late.
fine.
should let me lay down.
What about the Cayman?
Trying to place it, but it won't let me place it. It won't let me wake you up.
I killed it.
But then again, I'm talking.
How am I supposed to stay
Try.
calm when you are charging at Caymans?
But
I didn't get no
But I killed
worms.
Sure.
Aren't I
But
lucky?
She passed out.
Killed you.
she was that low on energy?
The
Yeah,
But
my fever
fever.
took my
I
energy.
myself.
Give me a sec. I need protein. I need
You're not letting
carbo.
this go, huh?
I need
Congratulations.
everything.
You are the
But I don't
king
want
of
to
the
eat
jungle.
this thing because I think it gives way more.
Do you need
This is
more
exactly
energy?
what I wanted to hear. Over and out.
If so, there you go.
What else am I low? A little bit of protein, a little bit of carbo, and some water.
Okay, let's go.
One sec. Filling up.
Lovely.
You got worms?
Yep.
Mom was lucky.
Left for longer. Only on my arms. That was
Usually you only get one. Unless
both my
you're
arms, so.
really unlucky. We will need these. Oh wow, these went back fast.
Drink.
I have
There's
some more
lots of water
mushrooms
there.
for you, Mom, if you need more energy.
I'm alright for right now. Thank you.
Yeah, low of protein.
Do you have a lily bandage?
The lily bandage does not help with
Oh, right.
worms. Watch out, you're
No.
I
Oh,
just
wait,
need a
no.
regular bandage, and I had bandages. Had to get them out with the fishbowl.
I have a lily bandage. I could grab another poison dart frog if someone wanted it, if needed. Okay, our way across is right over here,
I'm coming.
where we don't have to swim.
Oh, give me a sec. There's some energy, normal energy mushrooms for just tiny bits of energy.
Should I grab this poison dart frog?
We really need more than one.
No, we only need one, but in your head. But I thought maybe if you needed more, ended up needing more darts, we'd have one ready.
When we need more darts, we can grab the frogs. Don't need to grab them ahead of time.
There's a coconut if anyone needs water. Here's 3 coconuts.
Fuck.
On the backpack. It's buried in leaves. Open it. Ooh, we can. Can and beef jerky in it.
Should probably
Hang on a sec.
wait and let the trimmer see. Ooh, painkillers! 1 sec. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Joe is dead. The Yabuaka attacked us. No, it couldn't be them. We were attacked by savages with skulls painted on their faces. I can't believe it happened. They just jumped him. Blood was gushing everywhere. We only wanted to talk. They looked terrifying,
Harvest
like
that.
skeletons. They were like animals, like demons. We left Joao there. Blanca wanted to go get him, but you have to be crazy to go there again. The spear went right through him. I can't believe it. I lost my journal, all my notes, but I had to write something about Joao to somehow come to terms with what happened. Now I must begin writing from scratch so that our work isn't lost and
As soon as it stops raining,
and to
let's
keep
try
evidence.
to light this quick and
I
cook whatever we can
think
before it
we're
rains again.
safe for now. Almeida took us somewhere. We set up camp in a place that's supposed to be better in tactical terms, or something like that. He's afraid that they may come after us, because he shot one of them. Carlos hasn't slept in several days. He keeps staring at the jungle to see if they are coming. God, if it weren't for Almeida, they would have killed us all. Everyone's still in shock because of what happened. Blanca got the worst of it. No wonder. They killed her man. I can't even imagine something like that. I don't know what I would do if they got
If
Carlos.
they placed the larva
The
that way
group
in your
wants
bag
to
out
vote
of
if we should
sort,
call it a day
when you could fit
or
two
keep
larvae in the same
looking
space
for the
turned other way.
Yabuaka. But where should we go? We can't go back to the
That's so
city
inefficient.
unless we go with the Almeidas to the border, and that's a stupid idea. There's no chance they'd let us through. Damn it, Joe. Had the map. Okay, I was trying to read that note to my stream.
Okay.
You talked over me a couple times now.
Then how about let us know you're reading a note before you start reading one? I had no idea you were reading a note.
Now I'm
How
gonna
am I
read another
supposed to
note.
not talk over you
Oh.
if I don't know you're doing so?
This is a big note! I'm still reading anyways. Okay, reading the note. My name is Isabel Pinheiro Velho, and I am a nurse. I saw with my own eyes how my hospital turned into a hospice, where patients are given useless IVs and everyone is waiting for a miracle. No one is really trying to help, whether it's the doctors, the giant corporations, or the government. This is why I decided to do something. Together with a group of friends, I set off into the jungle to find the tribe that started it all. If the natives can cause this disease, they must know how to treat it. According to Higgins, they are not aggressive, so I intend to ask politely for their help. Obviously, I'm aware that I can't develop the perfect drug by myself. I'm not stupid. Still, I believe that the information I'll gain may be used by someone else. I'll share my findings with anyone who offers a fair deal. Of course, I'm not doing it for the money. I want to help save human lives, but the expedition will take some time, and it will be dangerous. Not to mention that 5 more people are joining me. I have all the members of my team to think about. They are risking a lot for me. We're not going to deny the drug to anyone, but we deserve compensation for our efforts. My plan is to record the entire expedition in this journal. Who knows, maybe I'll even publish a book like Higgins. Only mine will be more valuable because it's going to be about the real drug. First day of the expedition. Eventually we set off as a group of 4. Me, Carlos, Blanca, and Joe. I'm worried that I didn't have enough time to pack everything, but the chaos in the city is getting worse and we decided not to wait any longer. It's so bad that no one at the hospital even noticed how much drugs and equipment I took. I don't want to justify theft, but we are going to make better use of this stuff. Along the way, some people approached us. They asked where we were
Bunch
going
all over.
and if they could
Why
join
chopping
us.
it down?
Long
There's a bunch
stick?
all over.
I
Yeah,
could
but there's a bunch
see
laying all over the place.
fear in their eyes, but we can't take anyone with us.
Logs
If
sitting all over the
anyone's
place.
too pushy,
Long
Carlos
sticks, and you just chop
intimidates
the
them.
logs laying on the ground for long
Luckily,
sticks.
so
need to
far
chop
it
down
didn't
the
come
tree.
to violence.
Already down.
We
I
are
believe
keeping
all
our
banana.
goal secret, and Joao is pretty good at pretending that he
Fine.
doesn't know where to go. We don't pull out our map because we don't want anyone to see the routes we've marked. So far, we've been moving at a good pace, even faster than we initially planned. Okay, done
Palmer
that.
banana for the
Nope.
lead.
There's, like I said, it looks like there's more banana just lying around than palms, so.
Ooh, I found 3? 2 or 3, well, 2 painkillers.
You
but
read
those
all
are
3
good.
notes?
That was only 2 notes, one was a map.
No, there were 3 notes.
There's
I
3
found the other
notes.
one.
There's
Found
another
the
one
third
next to that red backpack.
I found it. Okay, reading it now. I think we're getting closer to the Yabuaka. Joel says that he can clearly see signs of someone's presence. He even found a footprint in the sand by the river. I read Higgins' book like 5 times. I won't be more ready than that. I checked the contents of the medikit. All syringes and tubes are in place. I only hope they'll let us draw their blood. But that's just a last resort. We hope that once we explain what's going on in the world, they'll give us the ingredients for the medicine, or even the medicine itself. They've got to have it, right? Since they're not getting sick. I just can't get over the microscope we broke along the way. Surprise, surprise, today we heard someone approaching from the jungle, and we thought we already reached the Yabuwaka, but it was a regular guy. We got scared that it was someone from the cartel because he looked like a real thug, but he turned out to be a policeman. His name is Antonio Morales Almeida.
It's done.
He brought his wife Sophia and their daughter with him. They were extremely lucky to run into us because the little girl was running a fever. Of course, Carlos went completely nuts thinking it was the virus and didn't want me to tend to her. But in the end, I convinced him it was a normal infection. I gave her some meds. She was going to sleep through the night in my sleeping bag, and tomorrow she'll feel much better. Carlos keeps telling us not to trust Almeida. He thinks he's not really a policeman, but a boat soldier or someone like that because he has a gun and acts all commando. As for me, I'm glad he joined us because we'll have better protection against predators, and maybe he'll even hunt something for dinner. Carlos is probably a little jealous because he's the one who should make me feel safe, but a gun is better than a machete. Things are not that good with Sophia, though. She's terribly stuck up. She showed me their passports and said that because she's an American and has a child, they'll surely let her cross the border. I don't know if she's so naive or just stupid. Anyway, until the girl gets better, we stick together. Okay, I think I'm low on sanity. Oh, I am!
I thought there were a really bunch of coconuts around.
I need to stay near this fire for a bit. I need a little bit of protein, so I'm gonna eat one of these. Okay, that's good. That filled me. Now I need water. I have the meat to cook as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna get more water right now so we can cook up more stuff.
Wait, there's another note. A group of 4 people heading in the northwest direction. 2 men and 2 women. Their internal dynamics suggests 2 couples, young city folk, judging by their appearance and behavior. No visible signs of sickness. Probably healthy. No guns, machetes, knives, no knowledge of martial arts. Only one of them looks like he could pack a punch. They're messy, leaving tracks and minor items behind. So far, no meds in their trash. Joao leads the group, but there's no strong leader, loose structure. Carlos, muscle of the group, buffed up, but his behavior shows that he has no solid training. Acts tough, hasn't noticed me so far. Isabel, nurse, doctor, must have at least basic training. She patched up Carlos's minor wound, has meds on her, and probably more medical equipment. The other woman, she can tell apart poisonous and edible plants, but is not an expert. Basic training, an interest, a hobby maybe. They are clearly headed in a set direction. Joao has notes regarding the route, but they're impossible to read from afar. They are planning to meet someone looking for shelter? Smugglers? They are talking about some medicine, and one of the women mentioned bodies in a hospital. They show a clear interest in natives. They can't be dumb enough to try to approach them, can they? Findings of several aliens. They're harmless. The doctor could help Teresa. They might have useful information and drugs worth taking a chance. Okay. Done reading that note. By the teddy bear is another note. Not right by the teddy bear, but like right here. Now I need to stand near the fire. That water. No, there's the meat so that way it doesn't spoil. Oh, I could have cooked it, but eh. There's a fishing rod here if anyone wants a fishing rod.
Up the coconut bowl.
I didn't.
Oh, maybe I did.
I don't have any in my bag, so I didn't.
Does anybody need
I was
to...
going to, but then the food I was going to put on expired.
There's one more meat soup. You want to eat it, Prime? I'm full. And I think Ponyo's full.
Yes, I'm full.
And it needs to get eaten so I can fill my badon with clean water.
I need to fill mine too.
Prime,
What?
You need to eat.
you need to eat this meat soup. We're both right full.
Because I'm lacking with the tiniest bit of protein.
Well,
Well,
then eat it.
you're the one that needs it most.
I am lacking energy, though.
Okay, go ahead
Use
and
that
fill
bed for
yours
just a
first,
second.
Ponyo. I'll go get more dirty water. Right back to boil it for you. Because yours holds 100, right?
Yes.
Okay. You emptied all those? Okay.
Where's that coconut I dragged near the camp?
There's a coconut right here.
That's
It's empty, but you
empty.
can have it. Yeah, but I think he needs the insides, not the outside.
20 more and then mine's full.
I don't
Probably
use mine.
so.
I don't use mine like that. Prime. Mine's 76%. Do you want it?
Another. Oh, the blade axe I had made you.
Yeah.
Works as a regular axe.
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
I have my obsidian that I use.
I need 20 more water.
Yeah, I'm getting more. This means in order for me to fill my badon, we're going to have to drink the other 2 water. Battery.
Anyone need carbo?
Okay, mine's full.
No.
I'm
So I
full.
got 2 fruit that are gonna expire.
What I
Yeah.
need is
Soon enough.
water.
Let me
Clearly
see.
someone's been living
Yeah,
here
no,
for a long
I
time.
don't.
Any idea who it might have been?
Well, I did read somewhere
But
that a
you're
few
full
years
now,
back,
Ponyo?
an
My
English
badon is
walked
full, but I need
the
water to
entire
drink
length
actual
of the
drink.
Amazon
But
Drink
first,
2 because I
and it
I have
took
2
him
more to
over
do.
2 years. World full of passionate
Then I can
people.
fill my badon.
Yeah, I know. But something here doesn't add up. It looks as if they just disappeared. Like, leaving all their gear? That just doesn't make sense.
That is strange. But
Now
maybe
my
it's a good
badon's
thing.
full. Pick
You
up
can just
2 of the
grab what you
bowls
need.
again because I always carry 2 with me.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anybody will be needing any of that.
still need a little bit of water, but you're fine.
I
Yeah,
don't think that goes over the fire.
they had a kid with them.
Not that kind of a fire, anyway.
No, this is supposed to go over fire, and this
You
one
don't have
should
to say
work
anything.
under it. It just probably won't work
Yes, I
because of the
just wanted to
building
share
around
this
it.
with you.
Having been there all before it. Or because the fire's light, I'm not sure.
You don't have to comfort me.
Because it's
Okay.
first synced up a fire put behind underneath smoker
Only
last
roughly
time when it
drawn
wouldn't
that
replace
way.
the smoker over
And
top of our
there's a
already
plane
made
drawn
fire.
on it to the east of the camp. That's got to be a lead.
We need to go east of the
Keep me posted.
camp. This camp here.
I knew I wasn't just seeing things. As for that camp, looks like they're resourceful. They even killed an anaconda and put its carcass on display.
I wonder why they do that.
To
Coconut.
show a sign of strength. The
Are we
natives
ready to
have their
go?
totems.
Because I'm
Anyone need
Well, they
energy?
have theirs. Should be enough to scare away any outsiders.
Very little.
Prime?
Got it. Survival off the spit.
I need a little
I have some mushrooms.
oh, those tiny ones.
No, the big
No,
one.
no, the good ones.
Only one. That's my last one. I had to fill mine as well.
That's not some, that's one.
I have some regular small ones too. Right there. But at least that was the good one that I had. Only had one left. But if Mom needs energy, she can eat the small ones that I just dropped right in front of her.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if Prime needed it.
I gave him the one that gives 10. I only had one of those. So only one of you could have had the blue one. Okay, where's the bridge? There's a bridge over this way.
This thing?
No. This thing that's made out of bamboo.
I don't even see Prime.
This is made out of that bamboo, and it goes east like you said we needed to go.
I don't see where you are because your name isn't gone because you're
Yeah,
ahead.
'cause you guys walked the other way.
No, we didn't. We were in the camp.
We were in the
still.
camp and we still couldn't see your name.
I'm still staring at camp fire.
Yeah, we were
The
right next.
campfire, you can see my name. It goes east, you said we needed to head east.
I don't know how far east, but that's what it said in the talk thingy. I should probably eat these right away because these are the sanity mushrooms, and I need sanity. I was low on sanity because I had so
You a
many.
little crazy?
I had so many leeches on me. It was crazy. Give me a second.
Yeah, I had 5 on me.
No. Yeah, take this arrow point. Because, it was sitting in front of you while you were reading the note, so I think you may have fired it off. You were on your bow.
Yeah,
Most of all, I
maybe.
need the space.
Yeah, let's go this way.
Back.
Okay. I just heard something. Kitty! Kitty! You hear something? That sounds like a kitty.
Yeah. Puma, I just stuck my spear in its head.
At least I caught it before it hit someone. Yep, we are exactly where we need to go. Okay, we're perfect. This is...
Where, it won't let me, oh, that's why it won't let me harvest it. You were harvesting it on me.
Yeah, do you want it?
Yeah, I wanted the skill level.
Oh.
Out of my kill.
I'm dirty. I need a water.
Let's...
Water's back that way.
Yeah. I don't think she wants to
Is there
go
any water
backwards
this
on
way?
her own.
But it's
Southern
raining and
point,
it's been non-stop, so you'll get clean soon enough.
Right away here we have to go. Now what are you guys doing?
I'm right behind Prime.
Yeah, but Prime stopped.
Yeah, bag. Got overweight from picking up a single nut. Really close to my max weight limit. Who's not close to the max weight limit?
I'm close to mine. I'm 11 away from it.
44 and a half.
You're 11. That I wouldn't call close.
You have
I'm
research
0.4
done?
away from it, which is why I was trying to ask so I could
Did
give
I get 'em
somebody
all?
a can. Lowers me by
It's on your left leg.
0.3. I'm still only
That's
7
right,
away.
that's your left.
How much does the charcoal red weigh? That's dropping it. Charcoal.
That only weighs like.
Most of my weight is
0.4.
food. Oh wait, what are these?
Oh, we don't need them.
You not look at them so I could destroy them. I should have just destroyed them in my backpack.
Yeah, you should
There.
have.
There we go.
No,
Now
no,
I'm
you didn't
level
destroy
6.
them, did you?
Well, tell me you need them first.
I didn't know you were gonna destroy them. That's okay.
I said should have just destroyed them in my backpack instead. I said, can you look away from them so I could destroy them?
Come on up. Bella! I'm telling you.
It's
Stay on the
quicker.
bed.
Fine.
Oh my god. I
Mine's
can't.
at 20%. I just thought I could craft the new one and destroy the old one. But that's fine.
Okay, up I go. Up we go again. There's nothing in that cave.
Like planks like that, I would get. Oh, tedious. Then tree, then chop the log. And you get 1 plank.
Let me know if you see the psych thing. Oh crap. I think we're still heading in the right direction.
I just about got bit by a Brazilian wandering spider.
Okay, let's go.
Saw some nuts fall, and I heard a noise, and I thought it was the nuts rolling down the hill. Brazilian wandering spider behind me.
Prime.
It's like, I need to space for this thing. Down a space. Nope. Space. But
There. Do you want me to pick that up?
oh, like I said, I need to make space for this thing. There we go.
I have insomnia. There.
Talking about
Hey,
needing the arrows.
bad
What?
sort. Sort tossed stuff out of my bag when I had everything fit with extra space.
I don't like sort.
Biggest problem is instead of fitting the larva the tinier way, they
never mind.
put the larva in the larger way. So larva takes up 2 square spaces when you have it turned to right, and it takes up half that when you turn it horizontal, or no,
I don't-
vertical.
I don't keep larvae. They're only good for fishing.
Good for bait.
Yeah.
I've been gathering them. They also don't take up much weight or space. Apparently even less than I thought they did, as long as you turn them right. But the auto wants to turn them the other way. Also, you said prime before. On you.
Oh. I think she thought there was an animal.
Yeah,
Or
I thought there was a kitty. Found an
Okay, so
armadillo!
I'm gonna go to is get prime.
Cause you're really good at killing them.
Takes a single headshot. Aim for the head, fire.
If you can even aim for the head. I'm not that great at aiming. Where'd you go?
just getting a coconut. There's...
Careful!
Oh shit! Damn
Didn't
it.
see the big, very clear anthill.
No, he didn't. Okay, so what do I put on that? Just a regular bandage?
Nope.
Which one?
Rashes
Which one?
go away on their own, anyways.
I don't got a rash.
Well then,
Huh.
you don't gotta worry. Sometimes you don't get the rash as long as you're not in it for too long. Let's continue going. Crime's gone ahead already.
Trying to kill an armadillo. But I've lost it. It was one of the ones that would allow me to make better armor. There it is.
Uh-oh.
Going
You
to
know what?
get
We're
you.
going the wrong way. We need to go this way.
Now I need banana. Ooh, it died right next to them. Yay. Banana leaf.
Mom? That's the wrong
Yeah.
way. So we
I
go the
didn't
other way.
move. I haven't moved.
Won't be able to take any of this armadillo though. I'm just gonna make the better armor, and
Prime, how are you gonna get back
that's
up?
just gonna have to stay. Huh?
How are you gonna... Oh, no, mind, there's way up.
You think I got down here? You think I jumped off the cliff?
I don't know.
I didn't jump off it, but I did slide off it, but I wouldn't have even let myself be close enough to sliding off if I couldn't get back up.
This is where we have to go after the airplane. Or after the spot where we're
Okay,
going.
so I got a 99% bone armor here if you want to come grab it.
I
Swapping
even
it out
lost
for
Mom now.
59% armadillo armor.
Mom, where you at?
Coming to get the armor. Just in the bush there.
We need to go north.
You picked up the armadillo meat?
Yeah.
Ah,
But I need to throw something out for a minute because I don't have space for...
parrot meat here too. Oh, my fruit spoiled. I should have. Didn't know it was about to spoil. Need some space. I could take the macaw meat.
Tried to destroy my bone armor, and did you pick up my lily leaf?
Picked up your lily leaf and I destroyed your
fine.
bone armor.
That's fine. I just didn't want it to not get picked up.
Oh, we're here.
Let's head north then. Just remember, we have to come
Prime,
back.
stop! You have leeches.
Thank you.
Remember, we have to come back this way
Did
to
I
go
get 'em
down
all?
this way.
Yep, the symbol disappeared.
We have to come back to exactly 2824 to get to where we need to go next after.
Was there another anthill?
Hmm.
There was. Oh my god. I didn't get a rash again, but
You're just walking up through one right now.
we're by the plane. That's why there's so many.
I said you were walking up the one.
When you're near the plane, they're everywhere.
That's Google.
Plane.
The airport
Yeah, we're near the plane.
area.
And
She
everywhere
doesn't know
around
about
the-
Mom.
No, I really don't think we're at the plane crash.
No, not the plane
No.
crash. You know that plane on that
Airfield.
that map?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we are.
Plane on the map is a plane crash.
Nope, not that map. That drawn map. The drawn
Drawn
map
map.
had at that camp.
On map.
You didn't look at the paper on the bed by the teddy bear.
Oh. No, it's not a map that super matters. Because we don't get to keep it. We talk about the map I had open the other day.
No.
That
We
was
might need
drawn
it
by
though.
a person who plays the game. Much nicer version of the story map.
Nope, I found it.
Playing
Right
on
here.
that is plane crash.
We are here. Almost destroyed the coconut before drinking it.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Walking slow because these have me overweight.
Mia, you won't believe this. I just found an airstrip.
Fantastic.
Instant
What are you
coffee.
waiting for? Radio for help.
Taking everything
Right,
again.
I'm on it.
I only
Share.
took one thing. Oh, there's no machete. Literally, this one's sucking. There's like nothing. One thing. What? Usually there's a machete. Usually there's other things, but there's nothing.
Hey, look this way.
Ah, chips. We have to go that way soon anyways.
Look.
Where'd you find that?
We ran past it. It was sitting in this box.
I didn't see it.
Run right past machete. Says, "Oh, there's no machete."
Mom might be over here for the dialogue that's gonna happen
Yep.
soon.
Give me a sec. I was picking up a chocolate bag of nuts.
I'm activating dialogue right now. I'm in dialogue.
No, I'm talking about
My freaking radio.
the radio in here. I'm talking about.
But you need to be there for it. She could do it with her on herself, wherever the heck she goes.
No, this. Oh my god.
This radio doesn't say. Oh, there. Use.
Yeah, when you
Oh, yeah,
press
no,
it.
I'm on the other radio.
I'm talking about the radio in here. I found a first aid box. We got another painkiller. Nice. I did not see the pain. No.
Just that
Nothing in there.
says play. Do you want to play with a snowman? Well, those are clearly drugs. Drugs that would get you high enough,
I
you'd be
found
playing
some
with a
more-
snowman.
The come out candy bar and a bag of nuts.
Did you already listen to the thing? Because it doesn't say anything out loud.
No, I did my personal radio.
Oh, no signal.
It says the no signal thing. And then we have to follow the yellow line. And fix it.
Okay, before that, maybe we should get some energy.
I'm full on energy.
Nice bed in here. I'm low. So
A little
I'm
low.
sleeping.
Yeah.
I
Nice
do
bed
have
means I won't be getting no worms, guaranteed.
It doesn't-
energy mushrooms.
Can I fix it?
Go ahead in a second. Just
But let me come over there first.
get yourself energy first. Eat those mushrooms.
Off in the bed trying to get myself some energy. Only problem now, my respawn point is here.
Yeah. That's actually kind of good right now. Because I don't want to travel back. I'd
Yeah.
rather...
That looks like somebody intentionally cut the cord.
Mm-hmm.
It's way too clean.
There's one more
There's
mushroom.
something sharp when you
Yeah, I
cut
know.
the
I had
cord.
to go in my bag to be able to do it. Okay. Now can I?
Go ahead. And now we go to the radio. I think this needs everyone. Yep, all players required. Okay, let's all set our spawn point here and save the game. Save the game, so that way if we end up getting
I
that
want to
bug,
destroy it. You're in my way.
come save game. So that way if we get bugged, we don't lose too much. No one loses too much. Let's set respawn point here just in case someone dies. Wake up. Okay. Your turn. Because we do not want to be having one person spawning all the way back at that one spot. That'd be dangerous. So we want to spawn as close as possible. Okay, we're ready. Prime? You're not close enough. Okay. We are ready to do the radio. Let's do the radio. Ah, drink.
Hello, can anyone hear me? I need help. Anyone, come in, please. I need help. Anyone, come in, please. Fucking hell!
Copy. This is Manaus Control Tower. Over.
You can hear me? You can really hear me? I need help.
Affirmative. Keep calm now. I can hear you. You're going to be all right. Please give us your name and position. Over.
This is Jake Higgins. I'm on a makeshift airstrip in the middle of the jungle. I'm not sure where exactly.
Copy. That Jake Higgins? Again? Okay. I know where you are. Please hold. Over. Okay. Are you alone? Over.
There's a girl with me, Mia.
Copy. Is there a man with you? Over.
No, there's nobody else here. Are you still there? What do I do?
Copy. Just stay where you are. Over.
Will someone fly over? How long shall I wait?
Keep calm. Stay put. Help is on the way. Over and out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Am I
That's some
supposed
sort
to
of
just
key
wait
around.
for God knows how long? Answer, please. I beg you. Please, please answer me. I don't know what's going on. Fuck. What was that? Mia, you're not gonna believe this. I found an airstrip, and the radio is working. Help is on the way. At last. That was a strange conversation, though. They asked me if there was a man here. Any idea what all that was about?
I'm just glad you're safe now.
Right. And since I know how to get out of here, now I need to find you.
Just come home.
No, I won't leave you behind.
You have to. You have
That
to.
dialogue was wrong by a little bit.
Hmm?
When she says
Only
just
thing
come
we'll find
home,
here is
she means
disappointment.
just go home.
You don't need me anymore, Jake.
So that doesn't
Time
make
for you to
sense,
go.
just come home.
It's stay where you are
He's not at
and
home.
wait for help.
No, Mia, talk to me. Where are you? Mia, come in. I can't just abandon you. Mia, say something. Please,
You guys are only 70% of the way through.
come on. It's time to go.
I was tabbed out. I forgot that there was replies.
I found a way out. Please. God damn it, say something.
Oh, I'm done.
We found a key.
And that.
Do we all
opens
pick up the key or just one?
up this. Climbing equipment right here. I would like to pick that up.
Picked up the key.
I didn't pick it up.
The key?
Prime's the one that picked up the key.
Yeah. It was back at the freaking radio. Did you not see it falling as...
I did.
We
I was
punched
leaving it for Ponyo to open or grab.
Yeah.
Watched them all day. It looks like they're unaware of our presence. But now the group doesn't pose any threat to the mission. I suppose they feel safe on the island. Likely to stay there. I don't think they have any useful information, so there's no need for contact. But I'll keep an eye on them. End of report.
Sounds like that's the man they were talking about on the radio.
Reading a note. Field Projects Department. To Philip Smith. Subject, samples. We remind you of the obligation to examine every unknown species of local fauna and flora. In the last transport, we only received a
There's three
handful
Scooby
of
here,
samples of flora. So far, only 3% of the species present in this jungle have been tested for their feasibility. We expect you to increase the number of packages sent. The procedure remains unchanged. Collect 2 samples of each specimen. The first one is to be examined on site, and the other one is to be well secured, packed, described in detail, and then sent by plane. All data is to be included in the catalog. Sloppiness will not be tolerated. Okay, that letter read. Okay, someone got that bag. I basically got to loot nothing in here.
I only picked up the map.
Okay, we need to get going.
I only picked up a can
Mia,
of beef other than the
come
thing
in,
that's for everyone.
Please.
I have food to cook, but
Mia, come in, please. God damn it, don't leave me. Please come in. Mia, are you there? I will keep looking for you anyway. Help is on the way. Come in. Please.
A
Mia.
lot of dialogue.
Hey, before you do that,
Mia,
one
come
sec.
in, please.
Don't do that yet.
Don't do what yet?
Help is on the way.
I
Come
wasn't
in.
trying
There.
not to, but it's not working.
Mia, I have to tell you something.
I tried to deconstruct
Please,
it, won't.
come in.
Gotta hold the queue.
Mia,
My queue isn't
are you
deconstructed.
there? I'll keep looking for you anyway.
Don't want. I think it has to be completed.
Probably.
Please, Mia, I need you.
Big
Go to the
normal
fire that you
sticks and
snap
long,
under.
long sticks. I don't think there's any long sticks on the ground, just sticks.
Oh, hey, there's that. That's where we're heading next. I can't put it in if someone's looking at it.
Got the last of the sticks.
Oh.
No, you. Not her.
Oh.
You.
Okay.
Because it looked like she was looking for another tree to cut down. It's her ex. There's her up. It works. But we don't need one that big.
That would allow us to make soups.
Make soups even with just a small fire. That one just allows us to place 4.
Lay
Never
down.
need 2. And if Ayla still has a kitty meat, she can grill them on the rack while still making 2 soups out of lesser meat.
I have a macaw meat.
I got some Mikami too.
Someone
must
needs
be
to
looking
light the
at other
fire.
one, 'cause I can't. Yeah, somebody must be there.
Who took meat
I-
off of there?
because she's got enough big kitty meat to
I
fill the
didn't
top
put
rack.
anything on there. She did.
I did. And no,
She
I
put
only have
that
2
meat
big
on.
things.
I thought I gave 4.
I only
Okay.
have 2. I don't have anything dry right now.
Mom, here you
The
go.
other thing is, we still need to cover this, otherwise it won't cook.
Well, then there's no use in me lighting it.
Yeah, never said to light it yet.
Yes.
You did.
That was
You
hard.
said it needs to be lit.
No.
You said something about it needs to be lit.
Well,
No, it does, but like. That's the best I could do. It shows red otherwise.
yeah, that's good enough. Guess we'll use banana leaves. Or...
There is palm leaves.
Here. No, it's just because there was banana leaves. There's literally sitting next to it, but... Palm leaves probably drop more, and there's more of those sitting around.
No,
the
they
banana.
they drop about maybe a little more, but they only drop 11, which isn't enough.
Like I said, there's also more of them.
I tried to pick that up, it didn't let me pick it up. Okay. Okay,
Hello.
someone
Oh.
place the leaf, the roof.
Yeah. Please place the roof so I can put these up there.
They've only needed to cut down 2 of those. Notice there's a whole bunch of palm leaves on the ground. Do you want to get that water going so I can put the macaw meat in?
How many do you have?
2.
I have 1.
But how much time is on yours?
2 hours.
And yours should go in first and then one of mine.
I
But eat
should
the
there's water in them.
first.
You have more water than I do, Ponyo. Can you put some in?
I have none.
I wasn't wanting to use
I
my
need
clean
water.
water. Drink the rest of that. Or drink whatever you need from that. Prime. I dropped you my banana so you can drink.
Trying to eat my soup. Somebody's staring at it.
I'm staying at mine.
I was trying to look at my body.
You
water?
picked it up on me. Yeah, that's good. I'll get the rest of my hydration from the next bowl of soup. I got one more meat to cook.
Except that my bidon's now empty, so I have no water. So I don't think we're cooking soup.
If we can get water,
There's no water
Don't
anywhere
have any
here.
water?
it's raining.
Oh. Right. I forgot
Free
it.
water. We're at the airfield.
Mm-hmm.
Just refreshing our food and our water.
Okay, so here's an airstrip. What's the point C1?
The coconut bowls aren't getting water.
Had an armadillo meat? You could have put that on with the kitty meat at the same time. They cook about the same speed.
She probably forgot. The
I don't
snails
know what
cook.
cooks at what speed.
Larger meats take longer to cook. Smaller meats take less. What's that?
Okay, we have enough for one bowl worth of soup. If that's all we need. Or did you just decide to cook cook it on the grill?
I think I got leeches.
Ow. Ow. That hurt.
Anybody got... I think I saw some bananas nearby.
I have some a candy bar and bag of nuts.
I did see bananas. Yeah, but those are infinite spoil time. I best leave those till, you know, dire straits.
Can you bring me a couple of bananas?
I ate both of them.
Aren't there any more?
I'm not full. No, there's only
There's a
two on the
empty
tree.
coconut, Mom.
Probably another tree nearby with more bananas.
Mom, I mean, is there a
Fine.
coconut?
Yeah, I found another tree nearby with more bananas, but
And tell
there's
me.
trouble in the way of it. Yep. But I also found these. These are carbos.
I have a coconut near
Let's
me
give some
that
hydration.
she could eat.
There you go. You also minus parasites, but they do not last long.
Anyone need this armadillo meat, or can I eat it? I need some protein.
You can take it.
I need a tiny bit of protein. That's it.
Take the snail.
There's no snail
snail?
on there.
Oh, somebody must have eaten it already.
I already ate it a while ago.
Okay, we're ready to go.
I
We have to go
thought you put
backwards.
a new one on, that's what. But it's no new snail.
I mean, I have Brazil nuts.
Ponyo, you want to either fill your bidon
That
or
will
you want
take
to drink that?
time. And my
Yeah, well,
water's
there's
full.
water
He
sitting
needs
there.
water more. Don't you?
I need very little water.
Well,
You
then,
want to take it?
that's
Because
the
otherwise
water.
it's going to get dumped when I pick up the shells.
no, you're just gonna drink them before you pick them up. You can't pick them up when there
Yeah,
have water in
But
them.
I'm full.
Actually, you can pick them up while there's water in them without
If you
drinking.
need a little bit more protein, here you go. Brazil nuts give you protein.
You're not going to pick up that water?
As far as I'm aware, they only give you fats.
No, they give you proteins. Very little proteins. 2 proteins. Maybe 5. I can't remember. But
Only
nuts,
need very little.
nuts are the only nuts that give you protein. Not sure why.
We need to put out the
But-
frickin' fire. Then
Isn't
that way
it a
it's still
coconut?
here.
Okay, let's go this way. We need to go backwards.
Careful of the ants, remember? We walked through the airfield, so we didn't come across the ant when we did ours.
Yeah, except that was the wrong way. I led us the wrong way. I'm trying not to lead us the wrong way this time. Because I know where we need to go this time. I can't remember where, but I know it's this way. Somewhere. Just give me a second to fill my...
You guys ran off without me.
Yeah, we went southwest.
I need energies. Give me a second. Eating mushrooms. I should have napped.
There's a bunch of
Over there.
bananas behind you.
Yeah, I know. I have no space for bananas.
Okay, we
No,
need to go
well,
ahead
but-
to C1, but we first need to find where to go down.
Did I get the only leech you had, or you got more?
Oh, I got more, apparently. I didn't even know
I
if
can't.
had
I
leeches.
can't see them because you keep moving.
Inner, left, or right thigh, and outer.
Up here! The bad guys! They're guys.
You gotta sort of freak out about that.
I'm up here alone! It
You're
sounds
alone.
like there's
You
a
were
couple.
just freaking not even 20 feet from us.
He saw me. That one tried to run. He's trying to run away.
My spear.
That other guy's trying to come up from behind. Where's my arrows? Oh, I don't
I
know
don't know,
my
but I
arrows.
just got hit by an arrow. Just got a bow.
I hit his head. I'm trying to take my arrow.
Bye bye bamboo bow. Hello tribal boat. Obsidian bone blade. Probably better than an obsidian blade.
But this guy is not giving me my arrows back. Fine. I'm just gonna harvest you. Give me my arrows.
Anybody want a fresh obsidian blade? Full stats?
I got my most of my arrows back. I'm missing
What
one.
do you have, Ayla?
Give me a sec. For a blade, I've got a 99% stick blade.
Oh, this is probably better than that.
You told me the stick blade was better than those.
Stone blade. This is obsidian blade.
Yeah, but... Okay. But this is what the stick blade looks like.
I know what the stick blade looks like.
You look like you're taking a crap on the ground.
The blade.
Yeah, I'm looking for it there. Prime, she threw out a bunch of feathers here, and I have a bunch of feathers for you as
I
well.
also threw away a couple
Also
bones.
threw out a bunch of bones, so if you want, here, gather them together. Bring me some banana leaves, and I can make some fresh 100% bone armor for you.
Don't forget about the other body. I'm dirty from harvesting that.
You know, my left arm is down at 78.
Banana right here.
Yeah, and there's a bone right here, too.
I tossed down a couple.
Yeah, and there's that other body Tanya mentioned. There's even more bone.
And another bone here for me.
Yeah, it would be nice if you brought the bone over where we can actually use it.
I put it over with other bones.
Well, then why do you say hair from me?
Yeah, on the pile of bones. So here's one for me from that body.
There's 2 carbohydrate fruits to pick over here. Somewhere. But I don't have space.
I need some rope. Okay, there's one piece.
There's lots of rope around.
Should be able to make 3 pieces out of what we got here. Oh, 4 pieces. Ooh, nice.
Okay. Oh, we don't need the human meat.
Here's 2 100% pieces. Are you gonna come pick them up?
I'm right here. I can't pick them up. I don't have space. I have to throw out stuff.
Throw something out that won't.
Yeah.
You'll lose their ability on there, like that plantain. Just throw it on the ground for now, like I threw the one that I got. And you'll have the space to at least hold it while you.
Well, I can hold
I'll
one
put them
for
on.
sure. I probably can't hold 2.
Move the bones down, and you should be able to hold 2.
There's nowhere else to put the bones. None. There's no spot.
Moved them down before, but stream's leg behind.
There's nowhere for me to put them that opens up enough space for 2. I have to always
good.
do my armor one at a time. Like, that one's 98. 91.
Take over whatever's lowest.
Okay. Let me just look which one's going to be. I can take it off right away. That's 94.
91 on your bottom left leg. Or your bottom left leg.
Okay. Okay.
Bottom left
I'm ready
piece.
for the next piece.
That one sat on the ground long enough, ended up losing its durability.
No, it's 100. Both of them are 100.
I'm sure I saw one go down to 99.
I got them on. They both say 100. Okay.
Rope, where's the rope? Was that all the
I
rope
only
you
gave
had?
you 4. No, I only grabbed 4 pieces. I gotta find more.
Unless you drop a bone for my use, that's all the armor I can make. There's one more 100. Or two. I have two more actually. I have one in my bag still. There's one. I'm gonna swap out my one that's low. And I can top off your last piece.
My other one, that one's 98.
But mine, 99. And my other two are armadillo, which are even better. So,
Okay, ready for the last piece.
guess I'm not gonna bother.
I
wait.
just
Oh,
destroyed
you
my
need one more.
98 because you told me.
I said that one's good. Or that it was alright, or something along those lines.
All the
Not
stuff
destroy
there-
it. Where's the third bone?
Oh, forgot you needed 3. Thinking 2 bones per.
3 bones for.
Mm-hmm.
A banana leaf, 3 bones, 5 stick. The heck put me over? Oh, that's what got me overweight. The armor's ready.
Mm-hmm. What the heck?
Something wrong?
I guess my bones were sitting wrong.
I can't take that leaf anymore though.
Did I throw the armor on the... Okay. Why doesn't it show me... There. Now. There.
What the heck? Are you guys seeing this as well? I only see bones here now.
Yep.
Why would there be anything but bone?
The body. Oh, it still shows.
Excuse me.
Let's continue going.
Yeah, let's... Ooh, wait. Any blue mushrooms on this tree?
I already
Yeah, I
checked.
need lots of energy.
I already checked.
I'm pretty low on energy too.
I'm half.
Let's continue going. We might find another tree on the way.
Those are the sanity shrooms.
Okay, get
I
out.
think it's nighttime, they'd be glowing.
No, please, tell me I don't get a rash. Oh, good. What? Too close to an anthill there that I didn't see. Too busy looking around for the mushrooms.
But if it's nighttime, they'll be glowing. You won't have to look for them.
Ah!
Okay, it's
I
not
went in a
nighttime.
circle!
Oh, I thought it was.
I went
know that.
backward this way because
Prime, she's gone the wrong way. This way. And be
Wait.
careful of that anthill that you almost walked by last time.
okay, I
Plus there's
found
one
a
on
way
the right.
right here.
Not almost, I did.
Ooh, bird's nest. A feather, 2 eggs.
Ow!
That's
I
a
didn't
fine.
say shock me. That was a nice cat.
Well worth it.
Okay. Time to go down. And down the road. Grabbing equipment. I'll let Mom grab it. And now?
Huh?
Now I go down.
What? Grab what?
She already grabbed it. The
You
guy
couldn't have
didn't.
let me see it?
It was just a tank. An
You still could have
LTP
let me
tank.
see it.
Sorry.
Time to go down.
You look like that.
Except cleaner.
There's a tank on the ground, but yeah.
I mean the exact location.
It's in that
On
box.
top of the open tray.
That would have been nice to actually see it.
Okay, watch the video.
Yeah, it's too late. It's already gone by, and I would have liked to see it in person, not through the video. Because it's an important piece of gear.
Bella.
Play with me on our mine of your offline game, and we could get this far.
Now we need to go that way. Time could have been smart and come up the right side.
You want to harvest this toucan, or should I?
Bella! Oi! Okay, anyways. This way.
I'm looking for a mushroom.
Oh, we're already here. I don't think there's any big trees here. On this side.
Regular mushrooms.
Well,
for
until
energy.
later. Farther in, but not right now. I don't need to go that way. Okay, a little tip on where we're going. One person swims at a time.
Why?
You'll see why. There'll be crocodiles in this next water.
Okay, and how would that equal one person swims at a time?
The other person can attack the crocodile.
Yeah, the other people can attack the crocodile if one comes towards us, because we can't attack while in the water. Not even with a spear.
We can.
Nope, not even with a spear. You don't have anything in your hand when you're swimming. I've had a spear in my hand one time when I was trying to swim. Yeah. It go bye-bye. Because you swim with both hands. That's why we can't fish while swimming.
Ooh.
So, yeah. One person swims at a time. Mom, at me.
Yes. I'm getting mushroom.
That's why what I'm telling you about. There is the blue mushrooms over here.
Okay. Unless I ate them all, which then isn't fair to our Prime, I'm gonna not get full anyway.
I need a little
Brazil
bit,
nuts.
but I want at
There
least
was
one.
only 2.
Yeah, there was more.
I only saw 2.
At that one spot where you're looking. He ate
No,
one.
I walked all around it.
How much energy do you need, Panya?
I'm about half.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm lower.
No, I
A
just
lot
got
lower.
half. I just got half from the one I ate. I only ate one.
I could eat 4 more and still not be half.
Look around for the glowing green.
I only got one of the damn blue mushrooms.
You got 2.
I got one.
You got one from here,
I
and
got
then
one. Oh,
one of
that
them over
was
here.
way back.
No, right here. I'm talking about right here. I ate one. That's all I ate was
I
one.
ate only one here. I never ate any more.
I only ate one. You
I
can
was
watch
trying
my
to look
stream
at that
back.
second one, but it disappeared.
I
So
didn't
I
eat it.
figured you ate it while I was trying to freaking
Nope.
look at it. What's
Look at my
hey,
stream. I only ate one.
you can consistently attack this tortoise for skill levels. Oh, there went my spear.
But here. Oh, I don't have any. I thought I had energy mushrooms, but I don't. But I only ate one of them. One got me enough to do me until we get to the next big tree, but let's go. I'm ready to continue on. I don't want to stick here and wait for crocodiles to come.
I want that tortoise shell, but I don't know if I can fit it. I did, huh? Oh, there's tortoise meat too, and I know I can't fit that.
Yeah, I got bone.
Don't got any.
I'm not asking you.
Where I fit that tortoise meat?
I want to get moving.
Got me one of them bones you got, please?
I did,
Oh, but I don't see it and you never said there.
and I didn't get a bone from the tortoise.
Huh?
I didn't get a bone from the tortoise.
I never said that you got from the tortoise. I said that you've got. You've got. You have got. That you have got 3 bones, or had 3 bones, at least. May have more. Like, you only saw 3 on your stream, but I don't know if you
How do I sort my bag again?
dropped it since I
Press
saw
hold
it.
Y.
Hold Y, yes.
But
Better
I'm
not throw anything on the ground.
scared that we might have a crocodile come.
Depends. If
can't
you've got
fit
it
it.
optimized better than it will do, it might. Otherwise, nope. It shouldn't.
You dropped some tortoise meat.
No, I didn't drop it. I'm trying to fit it. I have no space.
I
Ah,
don't see anything that fits differently
Dang it,
when
on the bed.
turned that would allow you to take it.
I can take it.
Okay, good.
Oh, the space to
Got
take
going.
it. I can't take pretty much anything. And I got insomnia.
Wait till we're somewhere safer. The next place we go after Plinium the 2 will have beds, but we can make a bed there and sleep there and save there and
Yeah, we just.
They're on your arm. I picked 1 or 2 off, but then
Still.
you started moving. Yeah, I know. I can. I saw it for a second
I
and
was
then it
eating,
went away.
so.
Yeah, I can't see anymore. And I got an insomnia too.
well, unless Mom wants to get rid of those, rid of that poison frog, then we can go do that other that one place before we get off. Anyone have anything dry? Because we
I
will
do.
need to place a fire soon.
I do. I picked up a nest. Plus, I have I
Ryan,
had a
do you need to
plant
drop
on me
things?
to dry.
I've got 3 bird nests, and I've been carrying them for a long time.
Yes, second. I need to eat nuts.
You didn't need that last feather there, Prime?
And I have
Oh, I didn't
insomnia as
notice there
well,
was
and I
another
have
feather.
leeches.
Right here. You don't see it?
No, I don't see any feather.
Now do you see it?
I do.
But insomnia is fine. Okay, let's go this way. We don't have to swim yet. Well, I don't know about the swimming part. I actually think there is a way we can get to the... Whoa, whoa. Prime, careful.
I don't have the energy to aim. I don't even have the energy to draw my bow for very long.
Someone just took my arrow.
I only have 20, so I only took my arrows. There's an
I
arrow
see.
sitting here and
You
one
don't
still
see the
sitting in
arrow?
it.
I
just
saw the
tried to
arrow
grab-
until someone
Right
picked it
here.
up.
It's there. I didn't pick it up. It's there.
There's one that fell out of the crock right here.
I was trying to pick up the one that was in the head. That was mine.
They're pretty much the same damn arrows. The only difference is the number. Yes, they do have slightly different durability bars, but it matters not that much.
Crap. I'm still overweight. Still overweight. Shoot. It's toss though. Mom, do you have room for these? Or anyone have room
I
for
don't know what-
painkillers?
Uh,
I have room.
I did.
They're right here.
Crap.
I also have some painkillers.
There's
about
right here,
overweight. Oh,
3 of
let me-
them.
What?
3 painkillers and Prime's
I
right
already
off
picked
already.
up the painkillers.
I was
What?
already over here before you mentioned painkillers.
No, you tried to
I got
pick up the
one.
water lily.
No, I have a painkiller.
Yeah, you have 1. I dropped
I don't-
3.
Well, I don't see any more. There's just the water lilies. That's all I see.
It was past the water lilies. Like right there.
I'm trying to figure out what
Right
I
under your feet.
pick them up and throw them back down.
I just did. They were
I
in the
know
water
I see
before.
them.
Now they're in front of your feet. Right below you.
Yeah, but we don't see them. Don't know why, but we don't see them.
You know?
No idea why, but we really just don't see them.
Throw something else. Keep the painkillers. Throw something else. Yeah, we don't need a frickin' empty can.
That's
Just
for
melt it
iron.
as metal later.
I know, but it's not that important.
But that doesn't take up her space that has the painkillers to begin with.
That's not what I need. I need weight. I'm full
Yeah,
on
they weigh very little. They
weight.
weigh 0.3.
Yeah, and I'm at 48.7.
I'm overweight too. I'm trying to think what should I throw away. I'm 0.6 over. What do I need for water, protein? Oh, I'll eat this then. Okay.
Gonna have to. I have no choice at this point.
Oh, these just spoiled. I was gonna eat one. There. That should just about fill everything. Just my water's down a tiny bit.
Okay, once Prime's done sleeping, I'm gonna rest, and then
Oh, me too.
don't
Mine's
rest
on
at the same
horrible.
time, of course.
I'm not.
I was
Well,
about
Would
to
be
pass
good.
out.
It's nighttime, isn't it?
Mom, this is not a safe place for us to all to be sleeping. Especially on the ground.
Literally about to pass out.
I'm getting close to passing out myself.
A couple more seconds to see if it'll take just a few more seconds to
I
sleep.
want to lay down
I'd have
too.
passed out.
It's not fair.
Go ahead. I'm done now. I'm full.
I'm done. I'm not
That's
full, but
how
I'm
this
good
will go.
enough.
Oh, God, frickin' whatever this time.
Worms.
Mm-hmm.
I need water.
Right when I laid down. I think they were trying to get into you guys, and you guys got lucky. Came to me.
Okay. Let's continue on.
Can I, like, get rid of my worm?
You need any bone needles? Or
No.
fish bone, sorry.
Nope. And that's it, just the one.
Okay, I need
Nope,
water.
I had.
Okay, let's continue. Let's go. Okay, this one we have to swim. Oh, I suggest not.
It's a short distance and there's no crocodiles here. Just swim.
The whole place is infested with crocodiles. It's just we're lucky that there was none at the time.
Yeah, but I meant like there's no crocodiles right here in this little vicinity that they'd get us while we're swimming. There were none. I'd be more worried about freaking
There's no piranhas,
piranhas.
only
They
crocodiles.
are fast. And much harder to spot.
Be
Come on.
down in food or something, or energy, because your bar is half.
But yeah, I'm aware. I need food.
What do you need?
Protein.
Here. It won't fill you, but
I have meat and Brazil nuts.
I have
Even
lots of
better.
Brazil nuts. What does a raw egg give you? Nothing, right?
Does someone have
Oh, but
low
gives you
sanity,
protein.
or do we have a?
If you're hearing it, it's you.
No.
Because we can't hear it. Yes, because it's.
I'm
We're
not
supposed
low
to
on
come over here,
sanity.
right?
But if you're the one
Why
hearing
didn't we
it,
just take this path? Why did we do the swim?
Because we had to swim either way. Because there's a swim to that one too.
Okay, but we didn't have to do those two swims. We could have just walked this path.
only the person with low sanity will hear them.
I heard some noise. I don't know what the noise was, but I am not low on sanity. I just said I'm not low on sanity. Before you tried to say that again. I just heard a noise. It's why I was like questioning because
We're going to be somewhere soon, right? That we can cook.
well, we'll be stopping somewhere.
See no crocodiles.
Yes.
We should be fine.
Because I got 5 pieces of meat to cook and 2 eggs.
Use a drink.
I have some meat to cook too. We go to. It's the island past this island that we need to go to. I'm across.
There's another snail here, Prime.
This one
Right here.
has walkway to all the way to where we need to go. I found a
And
poison
there's
dart
another
frog.
coconut if you need it.
Eh.
I don't need the insides. Do you need those?
I don't know. Height? Yeah. Come on, mouse over it proper. Oh, shit.
Come on, come on.
Here, do this.
There.
Oh, you already managed to get it. There. Oh, you harvested one.
Yeah, by accident.
There's your coconut flesh.
You need any, nuts?
No, all I need now is protein
Yeah.
and a wee bit of
I've
water.
got- Don't those, that one kind give you protein?
Brazil nuts, and I have a bunch of those, so if I get that desperate, I'll use them.
There's an anthill there, don't go near it.
I'm chocolate. I'm gonna have to
That
rest
right beside
again.
it. I can't go get it. I'm not crazy.
Mom, here.
What?
Brazil nuts.
I don't need any. I have tons of Brazil nuts.
Well then, harvest one to get fat.
What? I have stats. I just like carrying as many as I can.
I need to rest right away here. Oh, Mom, do you have another lily dressing?
Yeah?
I picked up a poison dart frog.
I need to find some more bandages. There's more lily right here. We just passed it.
Hey,
You're gonna
One
go to
was
the
it?
end.
something?
Need to rest.
I need to sleep off
You
the
missed
fever.
something on this island?
The Prime. This is that island. That's that cave island. This is that island with that cave, which we can't get to yet. Oh, gotta wait. Give time. I need a bandage. Oh crap.
Now you need a regular bandage?
Yes,
That's my last one.
I just got
Why
worm.
can't we
Find a
get to this
bandage
cave then?
I can't. I thought I saw a bandage plant back here, but
We'll
I'm not
be
sure.
getting there soon, Prime. Soon enough.
Yes. I found it, now it's marked on the map. Not that I have a map for this area.
Yes, we do. Prime. We have the second map. This is on the second map.
When did we pick up a second map? And
The airstrip.
Thirsty.
well, I don't know if I got to see it. I don't even know where it was picked up.
I didn't get to show it on my stream either. Mom picked it up fast.
Saw it and picked it up without we can waiting.
I didn't know it was a map until I hit it.
It does kind of
I
look
am-
like the
I'm heavy.
notes. Although it does say map. Bandage.
Where?
I also
Look at
didn't know
it.
how to swap maps till just now.
And another. Like 2 in a row. I have no
That's
space.
what I thought. I was coming to get them.
Here.
Where?
Over here. Over here. I dropped them over here. Crap.
Now where else?
I got the other ones. I just couldn't grab those ones. There, I have myself 3 bandages. Oh, hey, look. Nest. Okay, let's go. Continue on. Prime, wait
I
for Mom.
see something.
Wait for Mom. I need water. Okay, go ahead, parasite stuff. No, I do not. Crap. And I do not have water.
What is that over there?
Anyone got parasite mushrooms right there?
Disgusting. Ugh.
But I had to drink at least a little bit of that water. I was starting to take damage. Okay, let's continue. Mom.
Where is he?
Ahead?
I see something.
Yeah.
I see you guys too.
We can't see you.
Yeah, we can't see you.
I see a body. It was running around.
Prime, we go there after. We're not going there now.
But I see something.
Yeah, but let's go first to the location that gets us that cave.
But
Prime, that's the part where we need the poison dart frog. We go there after. Don't worry, we'll go there. Not like we're not going to. I think... There, that's the island. We can just walk there. Right here. Time for the fun part. There's nothing to loot here. I'm
really?
out
I
of...
see some goodies to loot.
Not that kind of loot. I'm talking about, you know, the normal like we find at these
I need
places.
some, I need some.
There's another big
I know
tree
there's at
over
least-
here.
I know, there's at least two.
I gotta
I
set
need some.
another one.
Come over to me. There's 3 here. I ate 2. That's about it. At least. But there's 3 still here. But I need someone to finish the campfire.
I don't think I'll be able to carry these feathers if you need them, Prime. Oh, wait. I can.
And I can't light the fire.
Don't
so-
really need them. I got 66 feathers in my bag.
Anyone able to finish this campfire? This one will be the big one. Bigger one.
Give me a sec.
I got 2 logs, but I can't get them over there. Oh, never mind. I got
I'm
3.
gonna put my tortoise shell and my coconut shell.
Got 2 small, 2 long sticks, but I need to actually go grab those. There we go. And 2. No, 2. There we go.
Oh crap! Nope, we can't make this one. I forgot.
Why?
Remember? We had trouble finding the big rocks. We can only make the small one. Because there's no big rocks in there. And they take too long to find.
Yeah, this place is lacking in rocks.
And what leaves do we have? Okay, palm leaves. So, and no one finished the build.
Because I don't have rope on me. I couldn't.
Got a whole bunch of leaves right here already. Down that should need to be brought back.
I only need 4 more. Okay, whoever has a fire starter can start the fire now. That one, anyways.
Give me a sec.
I have everything for this too, so we don't have to worry about trying to find that stuff.
Use a drink.
Yes, I know I could use a drink. It's going to have to wait. If we had more parasite stuff, I would. Yes, let's save.
Parasite stuff?
Yeah, I need water, and all we have for water is dirty
Water
stuff.
right here.
Oh, right.
Been there for a while. I just need the coconut bowls to cook with, and the other one can keep gathering water.
I have water for the
Okay,
Bowls.
put it on.
I have some meat to cook as well.
When's yours gonna expire? One of mine is expiring in 6 minutes.
Mine's expiring in 6 hours, then 9 hours.
I have
Well,
nothing
6
that
hours and
expires
12.
left on me.
Go ahead with that one. My next one is 20 minutes.
I have
Okay.
3 meat. Or 3 more meat after that.
Put more water in.
I think we should only make enough soup to fill everyone, so
I know. I need one more with meat, so I'll eat one more.
I do too.
to getting to the point of desperately needing protein.
Yeah, he's good. We'll cook you some. You take it then, if you're desperate. And I'll cook. I'll
Getting
cook
to that point.
Yeah, go
It's
ahead.
starting to warn me about my
Okay.
protein level.
Water.
Oh, I had 4 meat.
More water.
I have 2 more meat to cook. How many more do you have to cook, Mom?
3, I
Wait.
think.
And then you continue cooking in that one. I'll continue cooking in this one, cause.
I got a quarter of my protein bar filled.
Well, that's done. Eat that one. Cause then I can cook my next one. Oh wait, do you need
No.
more?
Eat mine.
Okay.
Hey, that's almost the entire bar now.
Do you need this next one,
No.
Mom? Take
well,
that-
I do need one.
Take that bowl. I'm gonna cook this. Take that one. Take
I
them two
need
bowls.
water.
Because I was thinking we could just cook the regular meat. You need.
Yeah, I'm full.
Okay,
I'm full.
take the bowls. Let's
Well,
cook
no,
the
I
rest.
need a bowl. Leave the bowl.
Why do you need a bowl?
Because I think, don't I? Oh, no. I thought I needed a bowl.
And just cook one. Any that you have left over, just cook it. Because then we have some to carry with us when we need it. Ew. Well, I don't need no soup. Whatever that white stuff is. Oh, that's just the mint. I just don't want to end up wasting the crocodile meat, so I wanted to cook it at least. Even if we didn't actually need to eat it yet. Because we can carry it with us if we cook it, rather than make it into soup.
Are you low at all on carbohydrate?
No. The only things I'm low on at all anymore are just a tiny bit of protein and tiny bit of fats.
Here, I have tons of these. Like 6. Not like 5, a lot.
I have 5 nuts.
5 maybe.
Or 5
4
Brazil nuts.
now.
8. If anyone needs water, I can cook some coffee.
There's water here too, or that's filling with water too, that shell.
I can make coffee. Get this coffee off my hands. That doesn't even weigh anything. Holy shit.
You need water, Anna?
And by the
Why
way,
did
did
you
your
say?
sub noise work, or did you not set that up yet?
No, I didn't. I forgot to.
You don't need a cold water?
Oh, water. That works. Like in real life.
Yeah.
Sure. I thought you were
No.
asking if I needed
It's done cooking.
Any kitties on that bed?
Yeah, my poor little Marsha.
Then I can't throw the bottle at you. Don't want to hit the kitty.
Okay, we ready to do this?
Yeah, give me a sec.
There,
Bella,
there.
can you
Yeah.
not
Give me a sec.
make noise?
Oh, crap.
Yeah, it's
Went out too
raining.
fast.
It's
I
raining.
know. Okay, give me a sec. How
Just-
far can I reach this?
You're gonna have to start a new fire.
Yeah, you're
Under
gonna
it,
have to
straight
start
away.
a new fire.
But here, you need to turn to catch it. Ella,
Stop
Yeah.
wasting your torch.
Didn't come far enough.
Didn't slide as well as I thought it would. Still close enough for you to get it though.
Okay, let's get this going.
Torch doesn't use durability by doing that.
Just durability based on how long it stays lit. So if it doesn't stay lit long enough to use a percentage of durability, it won't use any durability.
It's no point.
Just start a new fire.
Yeah.
Have the material.
Here. Mom. Right here.
Prime dropped me 3 things.
I also got 3 freaking
He
nests
can't
on
even
there.
start a nap. He can't even start a fire because he hasn't got a fire starter. But he hoards all the material to do so.
Boards?
You have 3 nests and 3 dried leaves.
Yeah, those came from cutting down Molinaria to make bandages. He's on our way out. And I even told you I had them.
Does anybody
You
have
need
any
them?
bad
Ask.
water to put out the fire? So this fire is still good?
Want the water
all my
fire kit?
fire-
Don't waste
all
your
my water
thing.
is
Just
good.
use this.
Okay, we ready?
My shell. Did you take it?
Wait.
Picked up and I dumped it on the water, on the fire.
I already used my bottle. My
Just have to
canteen.
pick it up with your bag open and then drag it over the fire.
Okay, we ready?
Yes.
Here we go.
Yes-ish. Yes, maybe. Maybe not. We're not sure.
Getting dark over here.
What is this?
Okay. There's the giggling kitty. Right here.
Kitty.
Keep this part.
All
Creepy.
the lights.
Nope. You'll see soon.
Oh, hey, lovely. The anaconda following our feet. The bunch of dead toucans and parrots,
And frogs.
or snakes. Or macaws, not parrots. My mistake. Cave.
You know what the worst part about this disease is? The doctors gave me 6 months. How am I supposed to live my life when time is running out? How the fuck do I just can't. I can't do this anymore. I wake up next to you every day, knowing there's no future for us. I just can't take it. The pain, I want to end it and just be done. It feels like someone is holding my heart in an iron fist and I can't breathe. I just lie there and look at you.
Bella, you turned my screen. Bella, you're in my way.
Against the favor treatment of patients with Brazilian nationality who received treatment in the first place. Unfortunately, 3 people were injured,
That card
including one of them
was a
in the
little
company. Their life is not in danger. At present, the police have confirmed the arrest of 5 people. Brazilian nationality in finding a cancer. Starting today, the latest rock from Hulu.
Medical history report discharge summary. Patient Mia Higgins, diagnosis no cancers, change is found, underlying diseases and complications none, treatment conducted, medical treatment procedures, a CT scan of the chest, didn't show any tumors in the lungs, trachea, and main bronchi normal, blood test results unremarkable, conducted surgical treatment / procedures, recommendations regarding further treatment. Patient has been discharged. Recommended checkup in 2 months.
I can't blame you for the decisions you made. You chose me, not knowing the cost. Would you do it again? Or was the price of healing me too high?
I'm going this way.
What price? What did I do? Tell me, please.
Okay, I think that's long enough.
They all believed this was the only solution. Shutting down airports, seaports, and now this? They are isolating the entire continent.
My. That was a little scary. That'd be a lot of bodies. A lot of grave sites.
You think I was worth it?
That poster looks like a bounty.
Ow! Claws, cat! Claws! I know you want love. No, we're just waiting on one.
That was a lot of bodies.
Yes, I know.
We're dying too fast to keep up. From the sounds of it, his
Grappling hook.
miracle cure to health has a downside if it's not
Look at this
repetitively
before
taken
we
or
pick
something.
it up.
And it's causing people to die.
Hey,
I'll be right back, though. I'm AFK.
Where'd the grappling hook? Ow! Cat! Maybe I shoot him in the head. Now we're ready to go into that one place.
Okay, I'm back. Grappling gun.
Yep. Up in use. You picked it up.
It's Alvarez. Down. Okay. Christ. I think I broke my leg. Wait. What number? Fuck. Why do I even... Alvarez. Report number 24. I managed to immobilize the leg, but there is no exit. The walls are covered with paintings. So someone must have been here before me. How the fuck did they come in? There's nothing here. Not even the tiniest crack. It's all because of that asshole Higgins. I told you we don't fucking need him here. Higgins, you piece of shit. He got that fucking call. You and that cunt of yours are just a bunch of fucking frauds. I know you couldn't be trusted. I hope you die, scumbag. It's because of you. All of it. No. I'll fuck you up myself when I get out of here.
Well, good thing he never got out.
Hey, you dragon. All good. Okay, now, which way was that place? Where are we? Okay, this way. I know which way. Yeah, I remember. Mom? Okay, you're right behind me.
Man, this place has been here for quite some time.
Oh crap. It's going good. Okay, that's the tent. That's the tent we want to go in after. here's a map. Oopsies, I picked it up before no one could see it. I'm sorry. No, but that was long enough.
Dr. Smith, report number 23. Again, it's about Higgins. His behavior is starting to spiral out of control, and his obsession with his
My
wife
cat is
is
laying on my
disrupting the
lap
team's
with her
work.
head on my keyboard tray.
Once again, I want to make it clear that I don't have the professional knowledge to diagnose him, but I suspect a mental breakdown. It's getting worse with each day. Should I put him on medication? We have some sedatives on hand. Please advise. Oh, I almost forgot. I've packed all the specimens according to the new guidelines. I hope this time they will reach their destination without any problems. End of report.
Okay. Walkie-talkies. A couple beds.
Dr. Smith,
Save the game. There's something hanging up pins. Okay, I think everything's... Oh, here's an auto recorder.
report number 20. This time regarding Dr. Higgins. After we arrived, our collaboration went smoothly, but Higgins' behavior keeps getting weirder. He wants to talk to me about Mia all the time. He thinks that because I'm a biologist, I'm well-versed in medicine. I try to explain to him that treating people, especially oncology patients, is outside of my area of expertise. He seems to refuse to acknowledge that. I'm also starting to question his knowledge. Almost every day he shows me new herbs, saying that this time he had definitely found the right ingredient. So far, there's no positive results. He keeps changing his mind and pointing to other plants as if he were guessing. Of course, I'm not rejecting any sample, but I worry that this is a waste of time. End of report.
Wow.
Yes, we can't get into one.
Camp Omega is now open and running. I checked the perimeter with Vega and found nothing alarming. So far, we've both been guarding the camp in turns, switching every 6 hours. Starting tomorrow, he will be in charge of Omega.
You're digging your back claws into my
We've
ribs
been
and pushing in my keyboard tray.
on a regular basis every 5 hours. Most of the team is unproblematic, but I'm not sure if it was a good idea to take the Higgins with us. We've only been here a couple of days. I'm already sick.
Put this track down.
He is only focused on his wife. Vega and I will keep an eye on him. End of report.
My cat keeps putting pressure on my sides. Okay, time to go into the other tent. Ready, Mom?
What? How?
Come over here and you'll see.
Oh, I didn't see this at door.
Now we just gotta wait for Mom. Mom? We're in the tent. The one that you have to click E on?
I'm just getting blue mushrooms. I'm coming.
Apparently have some
Okay.
leeches.
Yes, it's done.
You got 'em, thank you.
Hey,
Now,
Contamination?
oh no.
can I do the frog?
Give a second. Shh, stop moving. We have company.
Where?
Do you not hear the singing?
If they're outside, they can't even get in.
Mom, there's a recorder here. If you...
Dr. Smith, report number 27. Observations on
A
guano.
lot of reporters.
A small tree in the Annonaceae family. Yellow and green heart-shaped flowers.
Well, at least we came in when we did.
Inches long, weighing on average 2
How are you doing, Dragon?
Covered in dark green skin with soft prickles, white creamy flesh with black seeds. The characteristics very tasty. I've collected samples of roots, leaves, and bark. As with many other species, the natives
I'll
use
put the
one amount
blood
of fruit to
sample
make
in.
anti-parasite brews.
Then you can do
I
the
must
frog.
repeat some tests to be sure, but so far, the
Right,
evidence
let's
for
wait until
antiviral,
we're done that
antibacterial, and
recorder.
even anti-depression properties is very promising.
He says, I'm doing good, how are you? What?
Did,
Did you just put the blood sample in?
I didn't even know we had one.
I grabbed it to put it in.
Okay, but you didn't say you grabbed one. You didn't say, hey, look, there's a blood sample so we could see it.
I said I'll grab the blood sample and I'll put it in, and she can do the frog.
Wait,
We'd like to also see it.
I'm gonna put the froggy in.
Went very loud about it 'cause I heard nothing.
I was trying not to interrupt the recorder.
How about saying it before or waiting?
I grabbed it while the recorder was going.
Like I said, then how about saying it before or waiting? Till it's done.
Now what's going on?
Doesn't really take that long.
I don't know. It's our first time actually doing this. Heart. We didn't have a
Yeah,
tweeze
I
and dart
screwed up
last time.
ours.
Yeah! She screwed up ours!
Or so.
She put something else in!
Intensely red leaves. Distinctive characteristics. Its flower
Ah.
compounds, quasin, among others.
You're not gonna lay on me.
Shrub, one of the most
Get out of the way.
in the world. The natives use it to make a brew for fevers and pain. Unfortunately,
It doesn't
aside
seem to
from
be
this
doing
usage,
anything.
I haven't found evidence of any other medicinal properties.
There's another note in here.
Apart from its terrible taste, the plant doesn't have any other distinguishable features. Of course, the sample along with full biochemical analysis will be
I think we're gonna have that guy to take care of.
end of report.
I think he's drunk.
Okay, I think that's not enough. Okay, now what do we do here? I am confused.
Kill the dude. Put his blood in here.
There is more than one guy?
Yep, 3,
Four.
4, 5, 4 or 5.
Four.
Shit!
Oh no! Help!
You went out to fight them without telling me?
That guy's dead.
Me too. One more over here shooting. I need the bow. I need it.
Killed 2 of them.
I have literally. I used all my. I broke my bow. I punched one to death.
Where's this one's weapon?
It was all that I got off it was that stick blade.
Yeah.
That was a little scary.
Anybody need fresh bone armor?
Nope, I'm good. Oh, crap, no.
A lot of bone. Well, then craft some fresh stuff. Up your skill level. Use up the ton of bones sitting here from 4 bodies.
2, 3, 4.
This guy has a spear, I think.
There you go,
Yeah.
the spear up the one. I was just gonna. Oh, there he is.
It's 69% spear. Here it is.
And 79 is better.
I'm trying to get him to come out. Let me poke him.
Can't get him
There,
to come
now you
out.
should. Yes, you do. Like that. Now you should be able to harvest them.
Stop moving! Trying to get your freaking leeches.
Well, I'll get that. I don't have leeches.
Oh, then I got
I'm
them all.
dirty. Oh,
Just
and I
hard to tell when you keep
by
moving.
accident.
Yeah.
Is there any parasite water? Or what can I eat for parasite?
I need more rope.
Hello? Gets rid of parasites. Ooh, this does. There we go.
2 things. That stuff gets rid of it, the guanabana.
Yeah. Because what I was trying to do...
Okay, that body I harvested in the water dropped absolute. Oh, no, there it is. I say, dropped absolutely nothing.
Mine dropped a bunch here, but I can't pick it up.
Oh.
So if you want to wreck any meat or whatever for leeches, or maggots or whatever,
Needs to be spoiled before you can do that.
Oh. No. I got hurt twice.
Harvest his body for me.
I can't. I'm injured.
Yeah,
if I
I'm
get
talking to you.
dirty, it will infect. I need bones.
you just wanted me to get dirty again.
I was bringing you those bones.
My banana leaves are over here. Craft. I only have 2 bones over here. I need more bones.
And I have a bunch. I'm trying to bring them over.
Craft. I did not mean to drop that one. I did not mean to drop that one. Which one is it? Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap.
This one right here. That one right there. That one is 62. Destroy.
I was trying to put it on and it dropped it instead.
Haley, you need any fresh
No,
armor?
Run.
I still need more.
That's hers, not mine.
Okay, there's an arrow there.
2, 3.
I'm asking because if there's any bones left over after you've replaced all your armor with new crafted armor from yourself, I could make her some new armor.
There's only 3 bones left.
If she got any. Okay, I'll still make 1 new armor over whatever one got
I meant
damaged the worst.
still that I need.
You
Which
can
means
say
they're
that.
all being used.
She still has 4 bones in her bag. And did you harvest all 4 guys?
9, 70, 70, 100.
Because each guy gives 4 bones, which would mean you should have had 16. Should be enough to make.
Okay, there we go.
5 pieces? Yeah, 5 pieces.
That's it. The last guy was even harvested.
I don't know where they all died. I know where 2 died. Who died?
I harvested the 2 that I killed. Well, I harvested, yeah. And then I harvested
I
one that you
harvested the
harvested.
one that was in the water over here.
There's larva over here.
So that 4 bone you're carrying is from the one guy you killed?
Me? No. I have
One of the
the
guys you
4
harvested?
bones. Nope. I have those 4 bones from the beginning. I always carry my
Okay.
bones with me.
We can
There should have been enough
end
to make more. Where's the
here now.
rest of the
And
bone?
are we wanting to do our direwolf stream
There's the last
in
guy.
about an hour? So I know what to say for the ending.
You need me to harvest them, Prime? Or are you?
I already harvested.
Okay.
That's a lot of leeches.
I'm just taking the bone and I'm bringing it over.
Let's get our energy. Then we
Do we
can
have any
save
more
here.
banana leaf for me to make you that piece?
There's more banana leaf around, yes?
I meant already chopped down.
Don't think so.
Where did you chop yours down?
I
There
don't
should have been more than just 4.
I can't remember where I chopped it down. Not what I remember. That kind of stuff.
Just chopped it down and you should remember so that you know where to go get more.
I didn't just
In
chop
case
it
you
down.
mess up and destroy it.
I chopped it down when I made one, and then I,
Found it.
you know, I don't know if we need more of this. I'm gonna grab it anyways. So
Head over here.
I'm coming.
And there's 1 bone left if you have the space for it.
Probably not. Give me a sec. I gotta dump stuff so I can move and pick it up.
Oh, if it's one of your legs you need to change, you don't need to pick it up. You just see it while you're...
I can never get it. And yeah, my leg is the worst.
Be ready to go. Purple plug.
Hey, I'm ready. Depends where you throw it as to whether I can see it while in my bag. Did you
If
throw
you
it
try
already?
that, then I need to know where you are first. There.
Right by the banana leaf.
Dropped it right between your legs.
Yep, I'm picking it up.
Do you have the space for the bone?
I don't think so, but... Nope. I don't think I can make space, but I'll see what I can do.
I definitely can if I
Yeah,
throw
I
out some
did.
feathers.
I fit it. I'm almost full now, but I did fit it. Now we need to get some energy.
That thing in here finished yet?
Nope, I just checked.
Oh,
Maybe there's something else we need to do.
not
No.
sure. I was trying to find
Say
places
anything else that we need to do,
Dark
but that
frog.
doesn't mean there isn't anything else.
on our other one. Analyzing 803SO1. This camp, the Olu from my visions, they were trying to develop a medicine using this machine. Right ingredient needed to be found. Was I helping them? Everyone evacuated without the drug, but why? What did they miss?
Maybe we need to find Mia before we can finish this?
Maybe. Don't know.
Notes. We have find our way to make a cure and find Mia. That's our 2 things.
Well, that's it. We can call it here and continue the next week on our next.
Guess we need to go save. All of us. 2, 3.
That's why I decided let's log here. It's got a save point. First, let you guys see.
That's R. Oh, well, you're on a remote. Never mind. Are you using
Okay.
keyboard or remote?
Usually keyboard or mouse.
Well, press
Be
R when
way
you
too slow otherwise. I'm
when your
aware.
spear's up in the air.
Okay.
Okay.
And
I was clicking so fast to hit the yes, it just went straight through to that.
I don't know what's that thing.
What is that game?
Thank you guys for joining. I shall see you guys maybe in a couple hours. Not sure at this very moment. But if you do come on, it's for Direwolf. So I shall catch you guys later.